Welcome to another NQPC video. This one's just going to be a sit and chat. I just sort of wanted to say thank you to you guys because we've had a good reaction on the last couple of videos. Obviously we have been in lockdown, so we've been able to produce a lot more, and we're hoping to keep that going once this all ends, but God knows when that's going to be. So today, I just wanted to talk to you about best tips for dealing with quarantine, because a lot of people are obviously struggling with their mental health or struggling with just sort of motivation and keeping a positive mindset. I'll admit I'm just as guilty of this myself. So a couple of things that have been a massive help for me is one, sticking to a routine. I've been very lucky with my new job and I'm considered a key worker, so I'm still able to work from home. I know a lot of people, particularly who work in offices, are still able to work from home, so it's good to stick to that routine, to sort of get up the same sort of time you normally would for going to work, do what you normally do before going to work. So for me it would be going to the gym or going for a swim. Yes, okay, I know I'm very lucky that my dad's childhood dream was to own a pool, so we have got that option, but this could be anything like, I don't know, listening to your favourite audiobook, doing a bit of reading before work, working on a personal project, or just chilling out for 5 minutes, playing on the PlayStation, or whatever you want to do. Just try and stick to that routine. Same goes for sort of lunch times. Try and stick with sort of your normal hour, half hour, however long you get, and then again stick to the same routine when you finish work. Make sure you unwind properly and try not to do what I've been guilty of this last week, and that is spending longer than I need to working, because obviously you need some time for yourself. Other than that, again, just get out as much as you can. I know particularly some of us with more severe disabilities might struggle with getting out, but just try and get out, whether it be in the garden or maybe going for a walk just outside your house, or going for a wheel outside your house. Just make sure you get that sort of fresh air. And the other thing as well is try and fill up your weekends as much as you can. Obviously we aren't allowed to leave the house, but do little tasks, like I've been producing a lot more videos, I've been doing a lot more, excuse me, a lot more cooking, and sort of just try and make it as interesting as you can being at home. I know my family have got stuck into sort of playing card games, and me and Gina have got stuck into playing the Wii.
That is evidence of you getting into cooking right there.
So just try and keep them as interesting as possible. I mean, not necessarily the healthiest thing, but I've used this time to sort of try out different wines. So that's become a new hobby of mine, test out different wines, because my parents do like to try out different stuff, and I've never really been able to find wines that I particularly like. So I've used that as an advantage to test out different wines. And I've also done a lot of work on building up my business skills, and that's another thing I'd suggest to you is, we've got all this time, particularly if you aren't able to work, build up a new skill. I've been doing so much research to sort of running a business and how to monetize things and how to sort of stay productive, and listening to a lot of podcasts, and it's given me the motivation to produce more videos and get more involved, so it's great to see. Other tips for dealing with quarantine is try and keep active. Try and not, obviously I know it's hard, particularly being stuck in the house, but try and keep as active as you can. As say, go out for wheels, go out for walks, maybe get yourself some resistance bands. Particularly us lot, we've been doing a lot of online shopping, so have a look on eBay or have a look on Amazon for some resistance bands that you can use. I will also be doing a workout video very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Along with that, you can also get weights if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. I actually ordered some boxing pads, so I've been messing around with them to just maybe look at investing and stuff. Obviously this will all be beneficial when this all ends, because say for example you want to get into the gym but you feel like you're not ready yet, you can use that and continue to do what you've been doing in lockdown. Or if you just do get really busy at some point or something like that, then you've got the facilities to be able to do something at home to keep yourself ticking over. And the other thing is talk to people, get on what's it called? house party, get on Instagram, get on Facebook, and just chat to different people. I know I've tried to set up chatting with my friends tonight. I try and get on the phone to them as much as I can, just to check in with people, make sure they're alright. A lot of people also have been doing quizzes, particularly a lot of Instagrammers I know are doing quizzes as well, but I know a colleague of mine at work does one with their friends every weekend, so that's a great way to sort of get talking to your friends and get involved. You can still have a good time even though we're stuck in this very strange situation. Yeah, and then other things is just do your own chores. I mean, I've never organised a lot of the stuff I've organised over the last sort of week. Me and Gina went through some cupboards that we hadn't been through in a while. I've sorted out some bits with the car. Yeah, and I've sorted out, obviously, as I say, worked on a lot of little bits that I wanted to work on for NQPC that I managed to get around to. So maybe that might be a big help for you, to make a to-do list with all the little things. You keep saying, oh, I'm going to do that, and you never fucking do. I'm watching you get it done. Yeah, hopefully, I know that's a bit of a waffle. It was more of a, I wanted to put out a video to say thank you to you guys for sort of liking all the stuff we're putting out and getting more involved. And yeah, we'll keep the videos coming. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like, give us a comment and tell me what you want to see next. And I'll see you in the next video.